Here I'm going to show you how to make an always visible drop-down arrow like you see right there. And that lets us know that there's a drop-down menu right here. And we can click this, click it again, and get the drop-down menu. It's a very easy thing to do, and it lets all of our users know, regardless of where they are in the workbook, that there is a drop-down menu right here. So let's go ahead and add it. I'm going to put it in this cell right here. The first thing to do is to input this formula. You can download this workbook and copy paste this into your workbook. What this formula is going to do is to link the current cell to the cell to the left of it. If you don't want to use this type of formula, what you can do is to remove all of this, go in here and input a hard-coded cell reference. In this case, it would be G2. Let's go ahead and make that. When you download this workbook, the formula is going to be the dynamic one. And if I click this right now, it's going to go to that cell and show us the real drop-down arrow. So we can click it and see that. And that's the magic. That's all that this little guy does right here. We've just formatted it to look like the real drop-down arrow. So now all we have to do is to format this guy. And remember, you want to put this directly to the right of your actual drop-down menu. The first thing that we want to do is to go up here and we want to set it to Wingdings 3. Hit enter and we can see we're starting to get a drop-down arrow. Now let us remove the underline, let us center it and set this to 8. Basically all I'm doing right now is formatting to try to make it look like the real drop-down arrow. Well, let's go for a text color right here in this column. It's a good gray. And now we want a border and a fill color to make it kind of look like that button. But let's right click this and go to Format Cells to finish this guy up. Let's go for border, and for color, let's go for the second gray. Let's go for an outline. And now let's go for fill. Let's go for fill effects. And let's choose a gradient, 2 colors, top color white, bottom color. We want it, more colors, to be something like this. So between the dark blue and whatever blue that is. Here, and then move the arrow up, something like that. Hit OK. 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 And we're starting to get a button. Maybe a little bit too much blue, but not that bad. And now I could go ahead and put a drop-down menu right here. Alt-L, and let's go for a list. And the source will be this guy with a pound sign after it. I made a tutorial explaining that. And now we have an always visible drop-down arrow, and we can place it wherever we want in the workbook, preferably to the right of a drop-down menu. And if it looks like it's a little bit too wide or too narrow, go ahead and adjust the column that it's in. If you like this tutorial, make sure to check out all of my tutorials and full Excel courses on teachexcel.com. I'll put a link to them in the description of this video.